Is Lagos truly a no man's land? Because if you think you know about Lagos, then you are lying. Before Lagos became this noise and drama that we know it to be now, a subgroup of Yoruba fishermen came to this marshy land and they were like, wow, this place is perfect for fishing. Let's settle here. So they named the place Oko, which they say might be farm. Fast forward to 1472, a group of Portuguese, when they were exploring everywhere, they came to this Oko and they were like, wow, this place looks a lot like our own Lagos in Portugal, so they named it Lagos. Then by early 1600, the Oba of Benin looked around and was like, okay, this Oko would make it easier for us to trade slaves since it is closer to the sea. Then he sent a warrior, Ashipa, to go and conquer this Oko. Ashipa went there to represent Benin's interests, and then they conquered the place. And then after conquering this place, he named it Eko, which means war camp. So he formed the politics of the Awori people. And in fact, let me tell you something. All the descendants of the Oba, all of them, all descended from Benin. That is why Benin people like to shout, oh, Benin found Lagos, because all the descendants of the kings of Lagos all descended from Benin. But then again, the story is not simple. In 1851, the British bombarded Lagos and then forced the Oba dosunmu, to sign a treaty of cession. This treaty handed full control of Lagos to the British crown. Lagos became a colony, the first one in what will later become Nigeria. From there, they installed new laws and then modern infrastructure in what we now know of as today's Lagos. If we are talking about who shaped modern Lagos today, it is the British, full stop. Now, who does Lagos really belong to? The first settlers, the Awori, but the fact that you settled in a certain place doesn't make it yours. The first political rulers, the Benin, but then we all know that Benin went there because they wanted to control the slave trade. It's not like they were actually interested in ruling this place politically. And also, the fact that their descendants are kings doesn't automatically make it theirs, doesn't mean that they found Lagos. The third is Lagos by the Portuguese, but then Eko already had a name. It already had a name, so giving a name to a place that already had a name doesn't count. Then modern Lagos, that is the law, the colonial structure, the infrastructure, that is the British. And then the cultural identity today is Yoruba, but then we should not forget something. Most of this Yoruba came from their own various places. The first people to go to this marshy land, later known as Lagos, were a subgroup of the Yorubas known as the Aworis. So even the Yorubas that are there now doesn't make it theirs, because they all came from different states. Their ancestors all came from different places. Now, the population growth and the hustle spirit is Nigerians everywhere. So tell me, if the Awori settled in it, the Benin ruled it, the Portuguese named it, and then the British owned it on paper, then who exactly should claim Lagos today? Or is Lagos truly a no man's land?